Rock Slider. I know, I run the ad and immediately make fun of it. Everybody, that's just my life. Everybody, welcome on back to Kuso6rande, the bad video game tournament. We're here a little bit weird to be on a Wednesday, but don't worry, we'll be back on Saturday with some more matches. I've been having a lot of fun this week, by the way. You know, I got to do Don't Make Us Bored and play some Commander Keen yesterday, and I beat it offline today. Commander Keen is down for the count, okay? Nobody's showing up to revive him. Take that, Commander Keen. Go ahead and suck on a rock. Well, huge thank you as well to everybody who has subscribed, who has dropped bits, and who is supporting the channel. We usually give out about $2,000 worth of prizes, possibly a little bit more, depending on how things go, so it's very much appreciated. You know who else is appreciated? Maybe our wonderful GM. Say hello to Jeff. Jeff, I want to talk to you. We are scared. I'm sure it'll be fun. Ubi, thank you for those gift subs. Holy freaking holy. Holy, holy, holy moly, holy moly. Hello, Jeff. Jeff, are you there? I know he said that he needed about 45 seconds. Okay. Just run into the little Jeff room. Oh, I see you trying to talk. Maybe, Jeff? Please? Oh. I'm sure you're gonna do it, okay? I've got faith in you, the Jeff. He's present, okay? Maybe he's a ghost. Can ghosts talk? Jeff, are you a ghost? Based on...
maybe.
Oh my gosh! I'm communing with the dead! Hello!
Hi.
Oh, how are you doing, Jeff?
I am doing great. I haven't been jamming for a couple weeks because I've been busy with some work stuff, and it feels great to be back.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you are, and I know that you're in a pretty busy line of work, so I imagine when you have a wave of work, it is a wave of work.
Yeah. Yeah, when it rains, it pours.
Yeah. I did make a crossword, though, thinking about you, Jeff. The crossword, the Kuso crossword, is in the announcements on the Kuso6rande Discord.
That's so amazing.
Yeah, and you should give it a shot and then tell me how bad some of my clues are.
Can I stream it?
I mean, if you want.
Nice.
Sure. I'll put up solutions later on for that sometime. Yeah. Anyways, this isn't about crosswords. This is about Jeff, and this is about your video game. What game do you have?
Well, we have an American game, which is a little unusual for me. This one is called Monkey Swing.
Okay.
And the title says it all. You're a monkey and you swing.
I'm not sure that counts as telling it all. I gotta be honest, Jeff. I gotta be honest. I'm not sure about this game because this looks very Unity asset-y.
Oh, this is way before Unity. This game is from 1992, I think.
92? Holy cow. Is it a DOS game?
Sorry, 2002. 2002. My bad. Actually, it is specifically from April 3rd, 2002.
Okay, that's very specific. Why April 3rd?
I don't know, but the tiny, tiny print in the upper right-hand side of that screenshot says April 3rd, 2002 by Paul Hamilton.
Thank you, Paul. Aw, Paul Hamilton bringing us a game today. I'm excited. Honestly, Paul Hamilton needs to make more games. Gotta say. So I'm working on getting this captured for everybody here. 2002, this is a DOS game then, or PC, or whatever?
Yes, it's a DOS game.
Okay, just want to make sure I have my layout right and people don't make fun of me, because they always do.
I'm sorry. How does that make you feel?
Fine. I make fun of everybody.
Oh, that's true.
Oh. Okay, let me go ahead and tell everybody to get the game up. And it also looks like Fahrenheit might have the edge cut off. So I'm trying to get this sorted out. Hopefully we're able to do this in a second. Yeah. Oh, Jeff, you know what? We need more in our lives. Monkeys.
This is true.
Yeah, I like them. Monkeys are cool.
I know you like monkeys. You speedrun a monkey game.
Yeah, Monkey King. What's great about that is that I get to be the coolest monkey in the world. Okay? Simply put, if you're the king of the monkeys, where do you go from there? You're already at the top.
I think you become no longer a monkey. Isn't that the story?
I hope. What? Become no longer a monkey?
Isn't Journey to the West like you're human turned into a monkey?
I'm pretty sure he was always a monkey.
Oh. Okay. At any rate, this monkey is not king of anything, but he will be gathering a lot of bananas.
Oh, great. We're playing monkey video game stereotypes. Okay, we gotta collect bananas. Who does he think he is? Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong? Definitely closer to Diddy Kong here.
I don't know that he has a name. There's no manual that came with the game.
Maybe he's Dummy Kong. Dumb. Yeah, that's right. If you want me to name your video game characters for you, I'll freelance it.
So you know I've got a lot of monkey puns ready for this, right? Like, you know that's coming.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm bothering Fahrenheit right now to try to figure this out because it's definitely
yeah, there's some monkey business going on with that.
Oh my gosh. Your face is monkey business. It was scarily silent for a little bit after I said that. No, Jeff, I like you. I'm really glad that you're back here. I'm glad that you're able to do a bit of streaming. It's a good day, okay? Always a fantastic day when we get Kuso.
Everybody was planning to have a good day, but then I threw a monkey wrench into their plans.
Jeff, you are going to be in so much trouble, okay? Like 5 times so much trouble. Well, one of our players is still working on figuring out the resolution and stuff because it still looked a little bit cut off. Let me go ahead and test the audio here, though, to see if we hear wonderful monkey sounds. I hear it, all right.
There's not a whole lot of music,
Jeff,
so
this
you
is
can hear
the
this
best.
a lot. It's got a beat at least. Right? You can give it that.
No, not really. Like, I'm not willing to say it has a beat. Yeah, so Fahrenheit is working on getting everything sorted, and I'll probably have to do a recapture in just a hot minute. But this is what I'm seeing. 4 very different screens.
I don't know why everybody's on the same screen. On the different screen. Let me talk to them about that.
Please do.
All right. Yeah.
This music is too good. The thing is, like, when the music loops, it actually cuts out either a beat or half a beat, and it just sounds so abrupt to me, and I hate it, and I love it. And this is just... My soul. It hurts. It hurts so much. I really like the drum in the background, though, let me just say.
Yeah, that's what I meant about it having a beat.
Okay, but a beat implies, like, a steady rhythm. And while there is a rhythm, it's not the one I asked for. Oh my gosh, I just need this to finish. Well, everybody, I'm pretty dang excited. It's going to be a fun match. We've got 4 players going through this game. I do know that one of our players has been feeling a little bit overly stressed and will likely just be playing it more casually than competitively, and that is completely fine. When we have a match like this, you do not necessarily need to go all out and kick butt. Honestly, there are a lot of people who play Kuso6rande just for fun, and that is always good. So let me go ahead and... Fahrenheit's is diving.
Okay, great. We've got everybody.
They're all on the same screen. It's a miracle.
Yes. All right. We're gonna do a countdown, and we're gonna get some monkeys in chat.
Everybody, get all of your monkey and banana emotes. Please spam those because we're doing the countdown. Is there anything else that people should spam?
Banana spam sounds awful.
Yeah, actually. I don't, like, you could make it work since spam is often used in, like, Hawaiian cuisine. It could be, I don't know. I'm sure you could make it work. Anyways, here we are.
One thing you can't make work is this game.
Uh-oh.
So, here's the deal with this. The controls are awful, but in a way that's a lot different than, say, platformer controls are awful. So what's going on here is that you use left and right to swing back and forth and up to jump, right? Okay, we're all good so far.
Okay.
But you see at the top there's a swing bar. So that measures how much power you're going to swing with. But it moves back and forth, left and right, so you also need to time that with the monkey moving left and right to get it to go in the right direction.
Oh no.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, this is a little bit rough. Oh my gosh. Endearing, but this is rough. I do know Fahrenheit has some stuff cut off. There is nothing that I can do about it. They spent like 10 minutes trying to fix it and just couldn't, so I guess we'll have to deal with that.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be an issue. We can see all of the important stuff on the
like
screen.
Number of banana.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Number of bananas. So yeah, the controls are so bad. Like you'll when you fall off, you kind of glide for a little bit, as you can see some of them doing. But you really have no idea where you're going.
Up. That's where you're going. Actually, so yeah, I see the swing bar. How does the swing bar at the top work?
So when you hit up, right, that determines what your power is going to be.
Okay.
So if you hit it in the green bar, you have a lot of power. The problem is, if you're trying to time it to get a lot of power, you might not necessarily be in the right place, because where you are swinging at the moment is the direction you're going to go when you hit up.
That makes sense. It's sort of...
it makes absolutely no sense.
No, you said if you're facing a specific direction, you go
you
that
understand
direction.
What I'm saying. I'm just saying it as a control scheme, it makes no sense.
Okay. Like,
that's the whole
I've played
gimmick
games
of the
like
game.
that.
You've seen games like this?
Look, okay, this is better than Baby Bart on Virtual Bart, okay? I gotta say that.
Okay, all right. I mean, this isn't literally the worst game ever, but it has got a real frustrating control scheme, and really repetitive music. Graphics aren't so great, and those branches that seem like, hey, this is a good place to swing from, they break. And then you can't use them anymore.
Oh no, really? Oh, that's not good.
Well, it's good for us. It's not good for the players.
Yeah.
Because it makes it real fun to see them falling all the way down to the bottom.
So, quick question.
And then there's this, like...
Oh, geez, sorry.
all of white stuff coming out of the monkey's butt for some reason when he falls. I don't really know why.
It's farts. Trying to help you out. Fart your way up to victory. Farting to victory. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does have a very cheery screen when you beat the level, though. But the difficulty definitely ramps up, because early on you can get pretty far just with one or two very powerful jumps.
Okay.
Or swings. But later on, you really have to nail a lot of them just right to get up high enough.
I love this so much. Okay, I love bootleg games. Let me just say...
Well, this isn't exactly bootleg. I mean,
okay.
It's like a homebrew.
Homebrew? Yeah, okay, if it wasn't sold, I could agree that this isn't bootleg. If it was sold, I would definitely say it is, because look at all of these sound effects that are absolutely 100% unique and not taken from another game ever.
No, like, they used to have these CDs that you could buy that had, like, stock sound effects on them.
There's no way these are stock sound effects.
What are they from? I don't recognize the sounds.
Jeff, of course you do. There's no way you don't recognize the sound. Yeah, it's 100% Donkey Kong Country. Not only that,
I've never
but
played that.
the
I don't know what that
finishing
is.
music for each level plays the music that plays when you lose one of the bonus stages. So victory is literally the losing music, okay?
Oh, there's some irony there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't play games that are good. I don't know about all that.
I'm really glad to see that the creator of this game actually has a GeoCities website that is still up.
GeoCities was the best. I miss the 90s.
Oh my gosh! Oh. Well, that's sort of what I like. I made a little bit of a Kuso website for Kuso6rande. I still need to make a little bit more, add some more stuff to it, but absolutely, I love having stupid stuff. I love having jank sites. Sorry, what do you hear?
I hear that this dev has made another game.
You mean 6 other games? Yes, you're right.
6 other games.
Yes, he made Mini Peter Beardsley's Soccer. He made Spinner. He made the BMW Driving Challenge. He made... Is that Tommy T? I don't know what that is. Hidden Dragon and Billabong Racers. Yeah, those are the 6 games there.
All sounds fantastic.
They don't look fantastic. I mean, Spinner looks like it could be legit, but that's about it. Oh, Chad is asking about the timer. There is a timer in this. Does the timer really matter much?
Oh yeah, it matters quite a bit. Some of it, as you'll see, it counts down, and if you don't finish the level fast enough, you have to restart the level. And it's not really a big deal early on, but in later levels, it's real tough.
Apparently, Peter Hamilton, who made this game, made some other game that is big, but that I have no idea about. What could it be? Or Paul Hamilton, not Peter Hamilton. Peter Hamilton is an author.
I don't know, but I'm really enjoying watching people fall. I don't know about you, but this monkey's so great when they fall.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I think that I see a game that is probably the one that Kate's talking about, and probably the one that he doesn't want people to know too much about, but that may be a reasonably big thing. Was this one that was actually sort of kick-started at one point? Because that's what it looks like.
A Kickstarter? Really?
I mean, I think so. Created by Paul Hamilton on Kickstarter. Yeah. Back in July 2018, game called Super Indie Karts. That's supposed to be a racing game with indie characters. I don't know if that's the same Paul Hamilton, but I gotta feel that it is.
I could see that.
Okay. Anyways,
I mean, this is a great game to have in your portfolio when you're trying to convince people to back you.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that if I saw this, I would immediately be giving him, like, my $5 from savings.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
So I haven't mentioned this yet, but there are continues in this game, and so you just start at the level you left off. So means that the lives aren't particularly important.
Oh my gosh, these monkeys, they're killing me. I love it. Yeah, I'm trying to find out if this is the same dude, because there is a Paul Hamilton who is making the Super Indie Karts Grand Prix game, or made it. There was a game that came out in 2015 on the Ouya by a Paul Hamilton. Is this guy from Australia?
Oh, is it? I guess I had just assumed it was a US game, but I never actually checked that.
I don't know. Like, there's so much lore that I'm trying to figure out about this game, because I need to know, like, what this monkey's motivation is, okay? Because if it's Australia, it's very different from an American monkey.
American?
Oh,
because I've had about a 2-year streak of not giving out a single American game, and I thought this one was worth breaking the streak for. But if this is Australian, that's even better. But I feel like this is the kind of game that even McCaw hasn't played, because it's in English and there are no barbarians.
I mean, look at the end screen, the ostrich monkey, that's kind of a barbarian.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be close enough, but... So, you know, this game's it's pretty simple, right? There's not a ton going on, and it would be a nice little casual game if it wasn't so frustrating with the controls. Like if you could just sort of cruise through some of these levels and the branches didn't keep breaking, this would be like a nice little mobile game or something. Instead, it's horrible.
Yeah, like this would work pretty... Like if you put this on iOS, bam, it's the new Flappy Bird. Gotta get to the top now!
Sure.
Lady Psych at the top right, gonna be swinging and trying to get to the top. Jumi, by the way, bottom left, is on a stage with 176 bananas. That's a lot of bananas. You can make a lot of smoothies with that.
With 1 minute 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
Yeah, the timer really gets to be a big obstacle. So the way they're being scored is whoever gets to the furthest level wins. After that, it's whoever got the most bananas, if there's a tie. So our poor refs are going to have to keep track of the bananas.
Yeah, yeah. That's the sound when you switch to or from Diddy Kong. Oh, yeah, it's complicated when you have two whole trees to go up or down.
Yeah.
How do you even deal with that many trees? It's a lot of trees.
You gotta leave one tree and go to the other. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. What?
I'm surprised you're still here.
I'm trying to find out about this stuff. Okay, so apparently around that time, the guy, Paul Hamilton, who made this game, made an F-Zero game. And by F-Zero, I mean literally remade F-Zero for DOS. So there you go. Thank you, Paul Hamilton. I have no idea about anything else, but apparently that is a fairly big one that people point out.
That's the famous... No, wait, that's Zero Wing. I'm confusing it with F-Zero.
I'll have to check this out sometime, because that would be...
That would have been better.
Yeah. Okay. But, like, it's almost impossible to find information about this guy, Paul Hamilton. I like to think that he is making the Indie Racer game, because apparently he is very much a developer who made a racing game already, and then made Indie Racer. Okay, so it is the same guy. By the way, there was an interview with Paul Hamilton about his latest game, the Indie Racing game. Let me see if I can find that. And I will refresh Tenmiku. Ah, Tenmiku's back. Okay, never mind. We're good. And yeah, what I'm seeing is that the developer is One-Legged Seagull. He changed from monkeys to seagulls.
Oh, that's quite a career change.
Wait, the guy made yet another Flappy Bird clone? Oh my gosh, of course, of course! I'm finding out so much about this guy. Okay, I like this guy, I love him.
Flappy Bird clones.
No, never. I mean, honestly, Bubsy, the Woolly Striped Bag, has a Flappy Bird section, because why not? Everybody gotta have Flappy Bird.
Let's talk about the strategy in this game a little bit. It's real hard to get from the bottom up. So what I found was useful was to get as high as you could and then start dropping down and collect the bananas on your way down. So get up top, go to the next one down, go to the next one down. It's a little difficult because you don't necessarily have time to react, because you fall pretty fast.
Okay.
And then, of course, if you grab onto the wrong branch, you fall after that. But overall, that seemed to work much better for me than going down to the bottom each time and then going back up.
Yeah. This just seems like it gets fairly frustrating when you have all, like, 10 Miku doing the 176 banana level and almost gets, oh my gosh, only 174 out of 176. Jeff, 10 Miku is so close.
I know. And the other thing is there's, like, no map, right? So
Well,
you
I
don't
mean,
necessarily know if you
trees.
just miss one. Like, it looks like there's one lone banana. Okay, 10 Miku got that. And they're just sort of scattered here and there. Unless you are holding on to a branch, it's really hard to make sure that you get all of the bananas around it. Like, when you're just falling, you're not necessarily going to catch all of them. And if you do grab onto a branch, if it's the kind that disintegrates, you'll have the same issue there. But that timer is really tough. You just gotta go very quickly through these levels. So mastering the control, I mean, I don't think you can master the controls, but getting as used to the controls as possible and coming up with a solid strategy is the way to go with this. Because this would be a nice game if the controls weren't so bad.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I agree. I think I found a game that this guy made. Cadus brought it up, Skippy Cat, which was developed by Bro Coding Applications, and now I hate them so much more. Bro Coding. Yeah. Hey, bro. You want to code? Yeah, bro. They made Jumpy Dot, which is a good name for game, I guess. Okay. I don't know if it's them though. There are just so many games out there.
So you're
that
mad
people
because you
need.
can't call your studio Bro Coding now.
I'm not mad about that at all. No. Oh, wait, maybe it's this other Skippy Cat. I'm sorry. Yeah, developer One-Legged Seal. There are two Skippy Cats out there, okay? They also made Falling Bird, yeah, which is the Flappy Bird clone. Skippy Cat is a cat jump roping game.
Yeah, so what this developer was doing, he saw Flappy Birds and decided to ape it.
My gosh. Come on, Jeff. Come on. But for sure, this is definitely the guy who worked on the indie kart racer that apparently came out in 2015. And I guess they had a Kickstarter for a second one of those that it looked like they actually raised enough money for that. But it hasn't come out. Maybe it will one of these days. They do ask in this interview that I'm taking a look at, what's the worst game he's ever played, okay? This is the developer of this game right here who was asked what the worst game he's ever played was. Any guesses?
Something with Bart.
He says, that's impossible to pick as I instantly forget bad games, but I was always disappointed with how the Sonic series evolved.
Wow. Ouch.
So Sonic, the Sonic series, literally the worst series that he has played.
So he said he was disappointed, which means he had expectations for it. I think that makes a big difference because nobody had expectations for this game. But yeah, wow, that's worst he can remember is pretty bad.
Yeah, that's fair. He says, then Freedom Planet looked back to Sonic's roots and gave Sonic fans what they always wanted. Oh, good. Aw. Thank you, Freedom Planet. What about his favorite retro game? Couldn't narrow it down. Well, apparently he can't remember the good ones either. Obviously, the Super Nintendo classics, Super Mario Kart and F-Zero, are pretty special to me, but other classics I have love for are the entire Super Mario series, Sensible Soccer, Super Monkey Ball, Sega Rally, Street Fighter 2, and that's just the game starting with S. Other games I'd mention would be Dizzy. He likes the Dizzy games. No wonder this guy made a crappy monkey swinging game. He likes Dizzy. Jet Set Willy, Horace Goes Skiing, Oh my gosh, I watched a video about the Horus games. They're creepy ZX Spectrum games, I believe.
So Tenmiku got 176 bananas, all of them. Couldn't quite make it to the top in time, so guess what? Start collecting those 176 again.
Are you sure? He looks offline to me. But okay, good luck, Tenmiku. Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I was looking at Jumi.
Yeah, there we go, Jumi.
Tenmiku's having some...
Farron has all of the bananas as well. Oh, apparently Lady Saika on the top right made it. Then why is she collecting 88 this time? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Okay, so he also likes Bomberman, Super Metroid, Yoshi's Island, Tetris Attack, Puzzle Bobble, Soldier Blade, Metal Slug, IK Plus, Another World, Putty, Flashback, Monkey Island, Outrun, Tony Hawk's 2, Nights into Dreams, GoldenEye, Ocarina of Time, Wave Race, and Half-Life. Okay, so apparently he didn't have that hard of a time remembering. Okay, Tenmiku is back, everybody. Tenmiku is back and ready to be doing monkey things.
Well, I mean, there are definitely some positive aspects to this. I would say there are parts of it that are appealing.
Yeah. I should take a look at this newest game that he made, the Super Indie carts, and see if it's any good. It is on Steam, by the way. It is out. It's got very positive reviews, 80%, which is about the threshold between very positive and mostly positive. Yeah. It's got wonderful characters like the duck from Duck Game, someone from Mutant Muds, Nightmare Tower, I don't know who that is, Runbo, yeah, Freedom Planet character, Tesla Grad, Toe Jam and Earl make an appearance, it looks like, as well as 2064 Read-Only Memories and Lancha Libre. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of fun, even if it's not going to be the most outstanding game in the world. Ah, Crosscode character shows up. Okay. I like Crosscode. It's a good game.
So I gotta admit, I don't actually know how many levels this game has, because I couldn't get past this one with 176 bananas.
It's a lot of bananas.
So, I mean, this game could be almost over, or it could be like another 3 hours of content. I don't really know. We know that there's at least 10 levels, because Tenmiku's on level 10.
So Tenmiku is ahead of everybody else, or is Lady Saika also tied? Like, the levels look the same. It's a tree, and there's a waterfall that doesn't move in the background. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess the easiest way to tell at a glance which level you're on is by how many bananas you need to collect.
Yeah, they have to collect 88, which I would assume...
It's level 10, I think.
Okay.
The number of bananas doesn't necessarily go up every level.
I'm learning that, yeah. It looks like Jumi and Fahrenheit's just beat it and are on to level 10 as well. So Tenmiku apparently is having some internet issues. I
think it's mean,
to be fair,
it's like 176 when there are 2 trees and 88 when there's 1 tree, something like that.
You may be right, yeah. To be fair, Tenmiku is both in Europe as well as having a pretty big rainstorm, so I can forgive a few stutters when it comes to this. Neptune Daydream, why are the monkeys riding flying carpets? Have you ever seen Aladdin? Yeah, that's my answer. Abu even swears in Aladdin. Can't believe this monkey's not swearing.
Yeah, I know. I would kind of expect that monkey to go ape. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Nice, Jeff. Nice. I don't care for this game. I gotta be honest, Jeff. I like my swinging monkey games, but this, I don't know. Your sprite's too big, and you just need to be able to see more. What they should have done is zoomed out, like, so that the monkey was about maybe a 20th the size that it is, and then you'd be able to see enough to actually play this game.
Oh, but see, that's part of the fun, is that you have no you don't have enough time to react to anything.
Oh,
so
yeah, part of the fun, yeah.
That means you need to memorize the cycles that the tree limbs are on. I guess they're not cycles because they only move when you're grabbing them, but like you have to remember where you left them.
Okay. I mean, I guess.
This would be great for a speed run, right? Could you imagine how much fun it would be just routing this out?
Yeah, I can, and I don't want to do it.
I mean, not necessarily playing it afterwards, but the routing it out part would be great.
I mean, I know how much fun, and the fun is none. Why does Lady Psycha have the monkeys dancing next to her? Like, what happened?
I don't know. I thought that's I don't think that's supposed to happen.
I don't know. The monkeys just came and laughed. They celebrated. Maybe they celebrated death. They're evil. They're evil monkeys.
I mean, it's not surprising that the game doesn't always work as intended.
Yeah, clap. Hey, it looks like Jumi is past the level. Jumi moving into the lead, if I'm not mistaken. That's right, there's something called the lead in this game. I guess, except now it's another 88 bananas. So maybe I'm wrong. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the lead is when you're top banana.
Level 10 seems to just loop. What?
Oh god, is that what's happening? They keep playing level 10 over and over?
Because Jumi was on level 10.
Jumi's again on level 10.
Jeff? What is
going on? I didn't notice the numbers. Like I said, I couldn't get past this part, so...
Well, I think there might be a reason, Jeff. Maybe you can't get past this part.
Okay. Let's see what we can do about this here.
Let's go ahead and keep watching and see what happens, okay? I want to see somebody else beat this level and see if, like, there actually is progress. Dun, dun, dun. Because, you know, it's a working theory that we're just looping.
I should have not let them save, is what I should have done.
I mean, oh my gosh, the close to time out sound is so annoying. I like it. I'm pretty sure that was the alarm sound from a Half-Life, like whenever there's like radioactive contamination gives that sound. Okay, watching Tenmiku. Tenmiku, do you move on? Level 11. No, there is level 11, and it's what Tenmiku is on. Okay.
Oh, there is a level 11. Okay.
Yeah, we all thought we were stuck in monkey purgatory, but it was just monkey limbo.
I don't know what's going on with this game.
Jeff, this is your game. By the way, this is a very important match. 3 of the players are going to be eliminated. Because of freaking monkey swing. Because of this freaking monkey swing game that somehow is worse than the Flappy Bird clone that this guy made. Yeah, 3 of the players going home. They're already home. They're going home again.
So 3 of the players are going to have to banana split?
Oh, yeah. For sure. No! Tenmiku into the pit! Oh, so apparently we have some people who have 12 points, so it's possible only 2 people will perish by the monkey. Okay, Jeff, what's your
Made
favorite
by the monkey, perished
type?
by the monkey.
What's your favorite type of monkey? Do you have a favorite monkey species or anything? I'm remembering, like, when I was living in Brazil, there was this park, and they had all of these little tiny monkeys. They were, like, smaller than a baseball. They were so cute. Absolutely adorable. I don't remember what they were called, but they were all over a park in Maringá. That was the name of the city there.
And people had them as pets, or what?
No, people there hated monkeys and thought that they were gross. But
Well, they are, but they're cute. Some of them.
yeah, I thought they were cute, and yeah, they
Especially
were.
just put a ball cap on it and give it some bananas, and you're all set.
Yeah. Well, it was so small, I don't think it could even eat a whole banana, you know? That's like maybe its whole body weight right there. Can you eat your own body weight in bananas, Jeff?
I don't know. I haven't tried, but I do eat a lot of bananas.
Yeah, I really like bananas. They're like... Here's the deal. They're very bland compared to a lot of other fruit, and that's what makes them so edible. You can just eat them. You get a little hint of banana. At least the bananas that we have in the U.S., that's sort of how they are. When I lived...
we have been...
I think I found the type of monkey. Okay, let me see if I can share this with people. Very important.
We have in the U.S. The cultivar we know as bananas is the Cavendish, which some countries call it dessert banana.
Yeah. Maybe, baby. I do think it's this monkey. Let me share it with people on the stream. Obviously, we need to see various types of monkeys. When I lived in Brazil, though, one of the houses I lived at, we actually had a banana tree, or multiple banana trees in the background. Okay, this should be it. Let me bring it on. Oh, that is not the monkey. That is not the monkey. Okay, get rid of that guy. And let's go ahead. Okay, this should be the monkey. Okay. This is the monkey. Look at this adorable monkey. Little ear fluffs, okay, just looking up. Very cute. And yeah, those were all over a park. And they're super small, okay? Super small compared to most of the other monkeys out there. Yeah, and he definitely wants to murder. But yeah, people in Brazil were very upset when Americans represented Brazil as a place that had, like, monkeys running through the cities, because they're like, monkeys are dirty, and you're making fun of us. And we're like, no, Americans love monkeys. This is endearing to us. It's not saying that you're a dirty city. It's saying that we love monkeys and we think it's cute. But yeah, like, when I explained that to people, they're like, okay, we can forgive The Simpsons and other shows a little bit. But yeah, apparently they don't like the stereotype of monkeys being everywhere. They get very upset.
I understand that.
It's just like if you talked about New York and all you talked about was the pigeons everywhere. Actually, then again, that's true.
I was gonna say that's a real thing. And
yeah. Time up! Oh no! Or Utah and the seagulls everywhere.
You got seagulls there?
Yeah, everywhere. Well, not
Where's
as
the
many
sea?
up where I live. It's called the Great Salt Lake. It's not a sea, it's a lake. The seagulls are that dumb. Like, you have a body of salt water. I guess we should go there. And I'm like, you stupid seagull. No, go back to California. Our state bird is the freaking California gull. Come on. Like, of all the dumb things in Utah, that one is really dumb. It's all because of a story that supposedly the seagull saved, like, people's crops by eating all the crickets back when they were, like, first living here, because there was a plague of crickets that tried to eat everything, and the seagulls came and ate them all up. Yeah, it totally didn't happen, but that's what they say. 10 Miko has to get 264 bananas?
In Utah now?
No, there are crickets. In fact, the species, the Mormon cricket, is definitely here.
Mormon cricket?
Yes, Mormon cricket. What's nuts is that occasionally there will be places where there are tons and tons of crickets. I remember one time we were driving and like you could look in the rearview mirror and see your tire tracks as you were driving, as well as the tracks get filled back up with crickets. There were just that many crickets literally everywhere that you left tire tracks in the crickets.
So you have a lot of seagulls and a lot of crickets.
It depends on the location, if there are a lot of crickets. Like, yeah.
And they get along with each other.
No, they don't, Jeff. The seagulls eat the crickets. The seagulls...
How do you have both?
There are tons of crickets, okay? Like, you can't eat your body weight in bananas. Seagulls can't eat their body weight in crickets every day, can they? Probably not.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my cousin is verifying that he almost skidded off the road when driving through crickets one time. The thing is, like, I can't remember the location where the crickets are, because where I grew up essentially was a desert. Not too many crickets out there because I don't know, no grass. I don't know what crickets eat. I guess they eat pioneers' crops, so not very many pioneers out where I grew up. Where I live right now, there aren't too many crickets either, but I think there are some mountain paths that if you go at the right time of year, they're just everywhere. Like, literally dense fields. My cousin is saying near Dinosaur, which is actually right near where I grew up, so I guess I lied. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if you want me to make some more puns, it'll be all crickets after that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, go ahead, chirp away. Because crickets chirp.
No, I'm not going to be your monkey.
You're not doing... Oh my gosh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Jeff. I like the monkey on Indiana Jones until he dies.
Yeah, dead monkeys are kind of a letdown.
They're not much fun. Which, unfortunately, Diddy Kong and this monkey, they're really prone to dying. Well, okay, so at this point, for people who are watching and want an update for who's winning, it's 10 Miku right now on the 264 banana level. Currently has 264 bananas, so that's cool. Oh, almost made it to the top. Just gotta get a better swing. Ah, there we go. And Miku is probably through. Yeah, time to dance with the ostrich monkey. I hate the ostrich monkey, okay? If that is what heaven looks like... Wait, Tenmiku beat it! Tenmiku wins!
Oh, there we go. So that's what, 12 levels?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright. Yay.
But we are gonna keep going because depending on who comes in second, we could see somebody else stay in the tournament. Jumi, as a matter of fact, has 12 points right now, as does Farron. So if Lady Saika can defeat both of them, then they are out. But if not, one of them will also move on in the tournament.
Wow, I can't believe people might get knocked out by this game. If I had known that, wouldn't have done anything different, but I probably would have
You would have
laughed some
felt
more in
worse.
advance. And Tenmiku gets the biggest prize of all, not having to play this game anymore.
Okay.
Hello there, Tenmiku. You're free from the monkeys.
I won.
You
What?
did? Yeah, I actually didn't. Well, then again, Jeff didn't know how long this game was.
Now you know.
But yeah,
Okay.
now we know it. It's 12 levels. It's like the 12 disciples in the Monkey Bible.
Wow.
I don't know.
Holy crap. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't expect that.
So, good job, Tenmiku. Yeah, what are your thoughts about this game?
That was really fun, and I don't think this should be in Kuso6rande.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
the
yeah.
fighting word.
I genuinely had a lot of fun with this, and this is my jam, and I love it.
I love it. Oh, honestly, I'm not too surprised. I've
Really?
seen the DOS games you play, Tenmiku.
And yeah, everything just clicked for me, and I just had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I didn't expect this end this soon. And damn, my second victory since my literal first game I ever played in here, Kuso6rande.
Wait, really?
Wow. Yeah, what did I play? The Planner Girl gave Tatsunoko Fighter, that was. It was
Okay.
platformer. That you go right and die a lot. That was first game. That was the first games I played in here, and wow, I honestly didn't expect that. I thought I was like the last.
No, you did great. You did great. I'm really glad that we were able to see that. So, let me just check. You first joined in Kuso5, right?
I saw Kuso4, but I was too afraid to join.
Oh no.
To be honest,
Well,
at the time I was just super afraid of putting anything on the internet.
oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I do see that. Yeah, Kuso4, you had one match in
Kuso5.
one match in
Kuso4,
Kuso. Oh,
just
Kuso5. Yeah,
watched.
yeah. Was it just one match that you played,
I played.
or was your name different
I won.
before?
No, I won the first game and horribly lost the two other games. Like fourth. In
Huh.
both of them. I got eliminated immediately.
Oh no!
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, well, seriously, good job here. I'm glad that you were able to get through this. Yeah, I honestly think this game is pretty silly. It was just Miku on the sheet. Okay, that's why. Let me look it up. Miku. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. That doesn't matter.
Yeah,
matter is
Tatsunoko Fighter is the game that you played, and yeah,
Yes.
actually you played against
And Speedrun.
Jesus the Frog, who is often here in chat.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Hi.
yeah, the frog is a good
And,
good dude.
Yeah, hey, I still have world record on SR on speedrun.com.
Oh, really?
This game.
Oh, that's
Yes.
awesome. So yeah, you got to win that one. Now you came and
Yes.
played this monkey game. The thing is, we've been looking at the developer, the guy who programmed this, who has moved from a few different companies. It appears that he's based in Australia, and he's made a few mobile games, but also made the Super Indie Kart game that's on Steam. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. I'm personally not. It looks
No.
a lot
This is
like
the first
Mario
time
Kart.
Okay. Well, let's rip off something that's popular. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
job.
this game definitely isn't based off of anything popular, unless you count monkeys. Monkeys are pretty popular.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of made me feel the Super Monkey Ball for a moment, to be honest.
Hey, in an interview, the guy did say Super Monkey Ball was one of his favorite games, so it makes sense.
I kind of thought there would be harder levels later on, like the level where every single branch is breakable. That would be fun. That would be proper Kuso6rande fun.
I mean, yeah, if they put it on Steam, we could have workshop levels.
Oh, that would be so good.
No, I don't think so. Honestly, like, this game, every level looks the same, even though it's not. Like, if you could add new mechanics...
Above all, you need to remember where bananas are, the ones you haven't collected, and go out of your way to make sure you clean everything up before going somewhere else.
Yeah, honestly, I think that this is a fine game to sort of dink around with for a little while. It's silly.
Yeah, I didn't expect. I was super open for, yeah, play this now, and I beat it offline after the match, but no.
Hey, it looks like Lady Saika at the top right is through the next stage. Let's see what level she is getting to now.
It's
level 12, that's...
13. Two more.
Oh, there's 13 levels?
Yes.
Cool.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so Tenmiku, what have you been playing lately?
Well, Zadette, of course.
Yeah, Zadette. You submitted that to Big Bad Gameathon, if I'm not mistaken.
The gamer, yes, I won the race. I got the gamer percent world record, beat the NPC, and now I'm gonna work on the real gamer percent. For a moment, I decided to play something good like RimWorld.
Oh my gosh, I need to play more RimWorld. I got the new DLC. It's really good.
Yes, this is a great game, but
I've got my cowboy cult.
I have a problem with restarting the game very often. Like, you play for a few hours, then you notice something, and let me start over this base, and I will do this right this time.
Yeah, I mean, I love RimWorld. Maybe, like, I should just casually stream that sometime, sit back and...
Yes, this is not the Dwarf Fortress. This game also I really like, but I cannot play this for long.
Oh, I started Dwarf Fortress up again, I think yesterday. Ugh.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
But hey, after 14 years, they're gonna release the playable patch version.
Maybe.
Like after 14 years, he's fixing now to make it playable.
I hope so. He's like,
nice.
It looks really good so far, and I hope that like more people are going to be able to play it. Tenmiku, it's kind of funny. Like, you and I think we have fairly similar taste in a lot of games.
Yeah.
Which, mind you,
So.
people in bad game communities often do share a lot of love for things, but when it comes to good games, we often differ quite a bit. But yeah, RimWorld and Dwarf Fortress completely up my alley, as well as like any roguelikes.
I cannot handle when there are 20 new dwarves and you have to assign them all. I cannot handle this.
Well, that's why you use Dwarf Therapist, okay? It makes it a whole lot easier.
Even with Therapist, I just cannot. Some part of my brain just, you know what, you're wasting your time, just go play something that's fun, okay?
But that is fun, so, micromanaging. Oh, well, I'm really glad you've been here. You know, you've played games for Don't Make Us Bored quite a bit. You're always a...
Yes, I was supposed to, but I forgot to submit the Animal Racing game. I said I forgot.
Well, you better submit it then. We need Animal Racing. I like animals.
Yes, tomorrow. It's 3 a.m. right now.
Oh, okay.
So not too late.
Lady Saika on to level 13, by the way. If Lady Saika beats it, that will determine that you're the victor and everybody else is eliminated.
Oh, no.
I know, Tenmiku. You stayed in and everybody else eliminated. This game. Oh, except Fahrenheit's is also there. So it's possible, depending on how each of the players does. Lady Saika is getting a lot of lag as well.
I haven't told when I'm done yet in Discord. This is something that should be addressed, I guess, because when there was Danbury game, also by Jeff, I think.
Oh yeah.
When the winner, I don't remember who it is. We tried Vendor Shiva, who was the winner by then. I don't remember.
It's possible.
And when someone said in the chat that yeah, I finished the game, I immediately lost interest in this game. I was in middle in the match. I disconnected once. You guys were telling me that my game's lagging, and then someone said, "Oh yeah, I won."
Oh
and then
no.
the second person said they won. I kind of lost interest in the game in the tournament for that moment. So yeah, I guess that needs to be changed.
Yeah, I understand how that goes sometimes, but at the same time, if somebody beats the game, they beat the game. Here's the deal. I've played a lot in various mystery tournaments and such, and I know how it feels when someone types the .done when they've beaten all the objectives, and I'm like, I'm halfway through. I know that I'm nowhere near you, and I can't believe how you just did. Kuso6rande tends to not have that quite as much, but occasionally there are games that do get beaten by individual players. And yeah, I don't know. It's something that, like, I understand the frustration that can come from it, but still, if people are willing to keep going and try to beat it, I love it. I love the tenacity that people have. But again, Fahrenheit is racing to stay in this. Jumi as well, although Jumi is falling far enough behind that he might not be able to. So Fahrenheit essentially needs to beat this stage.
This is
to
really
secure
close.
the victory, yes. Although I think Fahrenheit has collected more bananas than
I'm gonna go and watch.
Okay, thank you, Tenmiku. Take off. See you later.
I don't know. I cannot sleep right now, so I'm gonna sit for a moment.
Yeah, watch the rest of this match. We've got one more after this, by the way.
No, I'm not staying for that.
Well, I mean, you could stay for like 5 minutes and then leave.
It's okay.
Like,
fair enough.
You don't have to stay the whole time, Tenmiku. Oh my god.
You know what? I'm very happy I get to show off my new microphone.
You actually sound really good right now. Yeah,
Oh baby, I bought new microphone.
Well, good job. You made a good choice, it sounds like. Okay, we'll let you go. See you later, Tenmiku. Bye.
Yeah, fair enough. Good night.
Good night. Well, Jeff, Fahrenheit could lock it in right now. If Fahrenheit collects the remaining 10 bananas and completes the stage, that is the second victory. Fahrenheit will be moving on, and the other two players will be eliminated.
Just about 1 minute ago, they were practically tied in bananas. And now they're tied, I don't know, now 262. Almost. Almost there.
We're going to go ahead and pause Tenmiku's stream so that we don't
Fahrenheit has them all.
Fahrenheit has them all? Is Fahrenheit going to lock in second place here?
To come from behind?
Just got to get to the top? Oh, no!
It's tough getting to the top when, like, there's time pressure and then, like, a tree branch breaks.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, Fahrenheit's right there. Come on. Just one good flip. That's all you need. Yeah, unfortunately, it's very difficult to see Fahrenheit's time just because they cropped it weird. And that is another victory right there. We're gonna wait until we see the congratulations screen. That is it. Bam, I'm calling time. We're gonna let the other players go ahead and take a break because that was amazing. Wow. Bananas for all, everybody. We're the communist country of bananas here, and you can all have as many as you want. Bananas!
Yeah. This is so good. I'm so excited. This is the first evidence of anybody having completed this game. The only thing that I've seen is on YouTube, there's a video with like 100 views that goes up through like the first 2 levels.
You know what? Actually, we can probably Lady Psycha, if you clear it right now, then it will be a triple completion, and Lady Psycha clears it! That is 3 people through the match!
That's fantastic. This is extremely impressive. I don't know if you have a sense of how bad these controls are.
I don't personally. Yeah. By the way, should we let Jumi just continue on? Is there enough time to complete the next level?
No, but I don't see any reason to stop like 2 minutes early.
Okay, let's go ahead. We can let Jumi keep going. I'm going to keep playing other music because I got tired of the monkey sounds.
I'd hate to cheat him out of the last few minutes of Kuso6rande match.
Yeah.
Before saying goodbye.
Honestly, Jumi has put a lot of work into this. It's been a lot of fun, honestly. Like, finding out about this guy who made this game, who made a lot of, like, sort of games based off of others, which, I mean, I guess you can't copyright the Flappy Bird formula. You can copyright the sound effects in Donkey Kong Country, though. That for sure you can.
Yeah, so there's some borrowed assets here and there. But yeah, I had fun playing it as well. It just got a little frustrating.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, Jumi, onto the final level. Yeah, there's probably not going to be a completion here, but we're so close to 4 people completing the game. I love it.
I mean, if I were that close, I'd want to keep playing the game after the match for like another 3 or 4 minutes. Well, there's only 2 minutes left on the level, so...
Yeah.
So he's either going to beat it in 2 minutes or keep playing it offline. But, yeah,
I would definitely tell them.
The games I give out are not unfun. They just little wonky here and there. So, I generally don't give out things that are like insanely difficult and there's no chance anybody's going to get past level 1.
True.
Thing that happens rarely.
I can definitely appreciate that. This game, I would say for a dinky little one person made this game just for fun, it's pretty good. This is something that I would expect to find randomly on the internet back in the late 90s, early 2000s,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So for those of you who weren't on the internet in the late 90s, this is what it was.
Yeah, this is what it looked like. Actually, that's not inaccurate considering he still has the GeoCities website. But yeah, that is it, everybody. Tenmiku came in first and took the victory today. Fahrenheit's second, Lady Psycha third, and Jumi Wander takes fourth. Fahrenheit and Tenmiku both stay in the tournament. So yeah, congratulations to both of them. Jeff, this was way too close for anyone. Like, it got really exciting at the end. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I would have thought.
Yeah. Everybody did really, really well. So let's see. Just so everybody knows, this is round 3. We're currently getting close to the end of round 3, and we'll move on to round 4, where essentially we make the final cuts for who makes it into the bracket and who goes out to the streets begging for bad video games. Jeff, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to have to ask people for a Bubsy or a Lesser the Unlikely or anything. It's a lot of work.
Nobody ever really asks for Bubsy. It's just given to them.
Should I say the phrase, beggars can't be choosers? So if they give me a Bubsy, I get a Bubsy. Well, okay, yeah, We're good for today. Jeff, thank you so much for giving this game out. I love that we were able to have you back.
You're so welcome. I will see you all soon.
All right, take care. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, he's gone. Okay, never mind. Well, everybody, Kuso6rande, the Bad Video Game Tournament is really steamrolling on. Thank you to everybody who has supported the channel. We're starting to get a decent number of subs, which is great. This is my full-time job doing the streams here, and everything that people manage to send in helps out. Considering we also give out over $2,000 worth of prizes, it really does help a lot. Ugh. Maybe one day I'll be able to become the Kuso millionaire. Today's not that day. We'll be right back after this ad with one last game. See you then.